attack. Now then, I am going to use the moon to fire at the Undersnow.
Rude.
So here's the moon, firing at the Undersnow.
So we have
1 dice. I'm looking for a 5 or.
This could end badly for me.
interesting thing about anti-air. It's actually
And I will re-roll 1 that.
it should basically
Dun, dun.
read anti-combine because a lot of
No.
a lot of combined robots obviously fly if they're merged with an E-type. So anti-air is a good way for smaller robots to take on bigger ones.
If they're merged with flying E-types.
Yeah, which is pretty decent combined robots.
Doesn't
So,
include the Esper.
I
Does
think
not include the Esper.
that will be my turn.
Critically important. Alright. So now it's my turn.
Yes.
So
You guys skipped over me.
If we
you don't have any
The
robots.
thing is, with the Endersnow, if Sarah and I just leave that up and go for each other, it's going to start sniping us from across the map.
Well, at this point, I have decided I'm going to just be a nuisance, so
You're playing Poppet, that's what Poppet does.
that's what I can
So
do.
I start the
Sarah, we're
turn
always being a nuisance for the entire game, that's what Poppet does.
with 10
Yeah.
energy. I'm going to spend 2 of that energy to move the Ender 5000. Then I'm going to spend 3 of it to use my laser. And I'm going to use my laser
Uh-oh.
in
Oh.
order to target
My Arlie.
the Arlie.
That's alright.
I can't quite manage. So,
My Arlie's a little bulky. You can
I'm
take a hit.
going to roll 3 dice. We are
Each
looking for 4s or better, and each one will do 1 point of damage to the Arlie.
Oof.
And that is 2.
2.
I have reroll 1.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 energy. I'm going to reroll that failed die,
Oof.
and that's 3 damage to the Arlie
So it
300.
goes down to 2.
Then, with my remaining 4 energy, I'm going to combine my Einer using my scrap token.
Oh, yeah.
In order to create the Arc 2500. And I'm out of energy, so his combined ability that will let him act isn't going to do it.
Yep, so that's ignition.
And so I'm all set.
Alright. So yeah, as I said, I'm trying to figure out how do I position my guys to just be kind of a nuisance, and the answer is everyone moves better than I do. I guess it's just the Ender 5000 moves better than I do. So
Not
I'm
all
just
higher
kinda
tiers
sad.
with E-types in them have flight.
This is true.
The one example is there's a level 3 Esper type that specifically does not, because Espers don't have flight. In this case, it's definitely there because the robot is an Ender, and one of the things that's
Enders do
core
is
to
fly.
Enders is that they always fly.
Also, you will never see the Get Some fly.
Get
It doesn't
some
have
fly.
any in it.
Actually, no, the Get Some.
So I'm gonna try to heal my
Does not.
Arlie. So I got my Arlie and myself. Myself's a healer dude. So I'm gonna try to use my Repair Ray 1 to heal him 2 if I'm successful. I need 2s or above. And I got it. Yeah. So he goes up to 4.
Rude.
Probably just have him kind of tank for the SSM still. So move my SSM over 2. Oh, I forgot to pay 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 for the attack. There's 2 for the SSM's movement. And then here's 2 for the Arlie movement. And I'm going to say go.
Okay.
So now we're back to Kettle. And his robots ended up spreading out a little bit.
1, 2, 3. Get Some will move 3. Get Some's willing to face anyone willing to go to the center of the map in Mortal Kombat.
place the challenge.
Alright, I'm
Challenge
gonna walk
out loud.
my SSM into the center of the map. Ready?
Do it.
Good.
Take forever. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see. We got 3. So let's see. Since I am officially out of the game due to circumstances outside of my control,
Sure.
and I guess I will narrate.
You can shoutcast.
I'm gonna shoutcast. I'm a shoutcaster. Kettle's got like some robots, and he's playing in that blue corner, and he has a bunch of big, slow, bulky guys, and that can hit very far away. And then
The Ica is going to target the Get Some weapon.
so the Ica is a purple robot that looks like a squid,
This one here.
and it has the ability to move other robots around.
Success.
1, 2.
So the normally slow, gigantic get some is
Faster.
moved around
Significantly faster.
significantly faster when he has a little squid man pushing him
Very
around.
significantly. His movement.
His movement effectively doubles.
Yeah, you see, he's gonna move him to 3, and the Ica can move him 3. So
Just a note, the squid robot is one of my favorite robots in the game.
So, what do I want?
Now Jesse's
Win.
got a nice cool pair of robots here. He has 2 combined robots. He has an AG robot and an AES robot. The AG robot's a super soldier. He has a sword and a gun, and right now he's moving his AES. The Ender
I'm
5000.
potentially lining myself up for disaster here, but I did start the turn with 14 energy. So I'm going to start by moving my Ender 4 spaces,
down to 10.
and now I'm going to be able to use a piercing laser because I'm on
oh,
an
Well,
axis.
whoops.
Oh yeah, lasers pierce on axes.
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 So
I forgot about that.
I need 3 dice. As it turns out, I have those.
Dice? What?
I'm going to roll those 3 dice.
Wait, Jesse.
I'm looking
Are you
for
gonna
force
Use
use
dice.
Sarah's dice.
Not yet.
No, you're
When the time is
Why are
right.
you using my dice?
Jesse. Jesse, this is the moment.
This is not the moment. The moment is yet to come.
And the R button is pushed. And
Ooh.
it
2
deals a lot.
successes so far.
3 successes.
Oh, that's 3 successes. I lied. I thought that was 1. That's 3
Work.
successes, so I don't have to do any rerolls. So the SSM 100 is destroyed. The Arlie goes down to 1,
Thanks.
and I spent 3 energy on that, so I have 7 left. So I'm going to move my arc.
He's a little slower, but he's pretty bulky, which is
Oh.
pretty cool.
1, 2, 3. And I'm going to use the arcs,
Twin
Buster
Buster Shot.
which has a range of 4 and has arcing.
It does.
So I'm going to be able to shoot over this wall
You
here.
can say that it is an arc buster.
You could.
It took me like 3 years to realize that.
Wow.
He has
Yes,
a-
good.
Okay.
Red Commander in the Arc Buster box has an ability that literally is basically Arc Buster.
And the guy who named both of those things didn't figure that out until well after he had done so. Alright, so I'm going to use Twin Buster Shot. I need 5s or better. If I get 5s or better, it does 2 damage.
Woo!
I
I
got
live.
2 1s. That's
I
the opposite of 5s or better.
live.
So the Arlie lives for another turn.
For literally another turn.
You can
And
do it.
that's all I got. I'm all set.
Nope. So I have 10 energy, which is
I have 2
great.
energy remaining.
I still have tons of energy,
Well,
which is fantastic. We
Yeah,
got it.
Scott, we were we wanted to make sure that robots were strong against one another in certain ways, but we didn't want to make it so that it was specifically a rock beats paper or paper beats rock, rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper type of thing. So there are certain robots that excel in certain matchups, but
Like
it's a
Excel.
little bit broader. Yeah.
I-types are really good at beating A's and G's, generally.
So I healed my
They can also
Arlie
do well against everything.
with my salve.
I types are more.
I'm gonna
tactical,
try
so
to
I-
do a little bit of damage to the Ender Snow, because he shot me first.
How dare you?
So 2 energy to move my Arlie up, and I'm gonna try to use my
Uncalled for.
Magnum pistols. I only have to move him 1 spot up, so I'll do that.
Good for you.
And then it's 2 energy for the
Thought
attack.
we were friends.
I thought we were friends too until you lasered me in the face
twice.
twice. Yeah.
Technically 3 times is right.
Alright.
6 times is right.
So 2 energy. I'm looking for 2s and above.
Each dice roll is an energy point in the game.
Yeah. 2 damage to the
2
Ender.
damage.
5,000.
The Ender 5,000
It goes down to 4
goes
HP.
down,
It was down to 4.
integrity.
And I pass.
Sarah, are you going to heal your Arlie?
I did.
Oh, good.
He was at 1. Now he's at 3.
Good, good.
He's a
It's
little
my turn.
bit better.
I'm at 15.
Alright, so here's the star of the show, Zachariah M.
The Ica will move
Kettle.
up 1. My middle initial is J. Thank you.
Zachariah J. Kettle, a.k.a. the Teapot,
1, 2,
a.k.a.
3.
the man who calls you black because he's black.
What?
What?
It's a pot calling the kettle black joke? No, if I'm the pot, that means I'm black, but I'm not.
That was just a mad. That was
Ignore Breeze. I'm going
Try
to
the
roll
joke again.
for the Ika's attack on targeting the get some.
If you want to try the joke again, that's
Trying to work out this
Wah,
joke.
wah.
I do not get a reroll. So, we do this the hard way. The get some waddles up here.
Oh man. There's a fight. There's a fight. There's a fight.
Get
Fight.
some is now going to attempt.
2.
2.
Does
Oh.
the Ender Snow have any form of evasion?
Nope.
It does not.
It does not.
Is the Getsum gonna try to pull in the Ender Snow?
I
Don't
think
do
the
it.
get some's gonna try to pull in the Undersnow.
So,
So
Punish
I'll tell
him
me.
for his hubris.
So what does
three,
Getsum
four.
do?
Get some, punches things, and pulls them closer so he can punch things.
He literally punches dudes. Yeah, he pushes them, which pushes them away, much like my robot, the better one. And then he has two different ways to pull guys in, so he can punch them again.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
If your robot was better, would you still be alive?
I was tag teamed.
Oh. No, technically for your hubris, you went back to kill him, so I punished you.
You both punished me
I've spent
mutually.
4, so Get Some is going to use his rapid fire winch hooks on the Ender Snow. I'm looking for 3s or higher.
Here we
Do
go. There's
Is
a 1.
reroll 1.
He moved.
Reroll 1 is on the Get Some
Aha.
because SSMs, a lot of them have reroll.
That makes sense.
Fail it.
I was testing you.
Fail it. Fail it. Fail it.
Fail. So, this guy here moves 4, which means he does not take any damage
Woo!
from this attack. And so, how much life does he have left, Jesse?
He's 4. 4 integrity. Because he's awesome. Indestructible.
Only Gamoon's push still had 8 push. And I didn't kill it.
Indestructible.
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 You're saying I'm invincible.
I'm saying you're a bit disturbed. Gamoon is going to attempt to shoot it.
Miss. Twice.
There's a
one.
1 miss.
Alright, we're in.
Here we go.
Oh,
Ooh.
Missed.
Okay,
The Ender put in work.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I pulled it away from you.
I'm gonna just move over and maybe shoot you next turn.
Alright, well,
But Sarah.
I gotta spread the machine gun
But
everywhere.
Sarah-
we're gonna
You can
start
kill
things
the
off by
Ender
shooting
Snow.
at Sarah.
What? That's fine. I
With what?
probably deserve it with the arc.
With the arc.
The arc
I'm
buster.
pretty sure.
I'm definitely not gonna shoot you next
Using
turn.
the twin buster shot. That's fine.
I'm gonna shoot the get some. Can I even shoot the get some?
Very
Yeah,
well.
I can shoot the get some. Except now
We
I
got the
can't
success.
because I'm dead.
Destroyed the robot. I had to at least,
Bump.
Sarah, you are technically
Shoot
not out
something.
because despite the fact that you don't have a damaging robot, you can still go around and heal us to be a nuisance.
heal me. Heal
You
me.
killed my
That is the
guy.
other rule that's relevant to the game in multiplayer, is that even though Sarah can no longer win the game, she's still allowed to play because she has an active robot.
I'm gonna just
Just
go.
like, well, the Ika doesn't count because it produces one less
Go
energy.
SSM. I
If
mean
You
Cell.
can still play with it.
Go.
Yeah, more or less.
Doesn't matter.
Huh, yeah,
You can no longer win the game, but you are allowed to do whatever you want.
fair enough.
If you have robots left alive in multiplayer, you can continue to impact the board, even though you yourself can no longer win in some situations.
Which is great because robots like healers and the Ika can keep being nuisances.
Is it? These are sweet tunes.
So we got the ukulele,
1,
ukulelean.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna move back 5, and that is all I've got for the turn. So I am all set. You can go, Sarah.
See, at this point, I just want to walk my robot off the map
But
because.
Sarah, come heal to get some first.
No, come heal me.
No, I'm
my
gonna
God.
run over here to the corner.
I don't want to play this game with the two
Sarah
on
is
two.
Go ahead.
Sarah is actively spiting both of them.
Dare
My
you.
turn?
Yes,
After I destroyed 3 of your robots, this is
Yeah.
how you pay me back?
it is.
All right, let's see.
I am at 15 energy.
Let's see what goes on here. Mechanics now. Yeah. All right, so
So Ika is going to move up 2,
Let
so that
me
it can target to
camera.
get some.
So little squiddles moves up a little bit.
And I'm going to attempt to squid the get